Why don't you tell somebody? Why don't you tell somebody? Why don't you tell somebody? Why don't you tell?
This is the mayor of Mgtow. We're here to welcome a bunch of new Mgtow brothers into the mix, and I also want to pay my respects and say goodbye to my good buddy Wardrumsfire, who unfortunately lost his life on September 2nd, 2015. Brother, you may not be with us anymore, but your videos live on, and you're in our hearts forever. Mgtow for life, brother. Anyway, like I said, I want to start off by paying my respects to Wardrumsfire. He was only 34 years old, loved his energy out here. I was just getting to know him. I considered him a YouTube friend. And like I said, we lost him, but his videos live on. Brothers, subscribe to Wardrumsfire one last time. And check out a few of his videos. He's got a bunch of them. He did over 400 of them. So I think some of you will like his energy. Anyway, I want to introduce some new Mgtow into the mix. Number one, Unbound Knowledge. Subscribe to Unbound Knowledge. We've got another gentleman who's been around a little bit, but would be great if you guys subscribe to him. He's getting his second win. Subscribe to Feral Mgtow. That's F-E-R-A-L and then Mgtow. Subscribe to this Mgtow brother. Here's number 3. We got a guy who's off to a great start. New Mgtow by the name of Bruno Berry. Subscribe to Bruno Berry. He's got some good stuff already, brothers. And we have number 4, new Mgtow in the mix. Fist of Mgtow. Subscribe to Fist of Mgtow. He's doing great, having a great start. Cleaner start than I had. We have number 5, Black Sin Impeccable. Subscribe to Black Sin Impeccable. Getting a new start out here. We have definitely, guys, seriously, subscribe to these guys. Show them the love, and that will encourage them to make new videos and you know, get going. Some of these channels are off to a great start. Some of these channels started off faster than I did. Number 6, we have a Spanish language Mgtow. Just because he's doing videos in Spanish doesn't mean we shouldn't subscribe and support this Mgtow brother. Number 6, Mgtow Latino. Subscribe to Mgtow Latino. Show him the love, brothers. Anyway, great to see more Spanish language Mgtow coming into the mix. And number 7, want to introduce John Doe, number 13. He started his Mgtow channel just recently for the promotion. And let's encourage this brother to make more content. But anyway, like I said, a lot of these guys are off to a good start. Subscribe to John Doe number 13. Number 8. Gotta love this name. Reverend Winnebago. Subscribe to Reverend Winnebago. New Mgtow here. Encourage these guys. Some of these guys, like I said, they're off to a great start, and some of them just maybe made the one video. Encourage them to make more videos, but let's subscribe to these guys in the meantime, because like I said, the first 50 subscribers are always the hardest to get. We're going to pick up some Mgtow momentum here. And we have number 9, Mgtow News Network, MNN. Subscribe to this new Mgtow brother. And number 10, not brand new to the mix, but a fellow Angelino. That's what we from Los Angeles call each other. But another guy from Los Angeles, great guy, funny to listen to. Check out and subscribe to Grizzly Mgtow. And we've got number 11. Number 11, we have Rant Razor. Subscribe to Rant Razor. We have number 12, we have a new Mgtow doing well. Mankind Unlocked. I love these new names, man. Some very original stuff. Subscribe to Mankind Unlocked. And all these new channels, the links will be in the description box. Subscribe to all these guys. Only takes a second to do. Number 13, not brand new in the mix, but deserve your subscription. Subscribe to Networks One. Doing great out there, guys. Subscribe to Networks One. Number 14, we have a guy who's off to a great start. Just did a great video on exposing PUA, even though you know, I don't identify as a PUA anymore. You know, I studied it for many years, and this guy was dead on as far as a lot of the bullshit that comes out of PUA. Don't give these guys your money. It's fine to study it if you want to learn nature of women or whatever, but do not give PUA your money, people. Man, Peter Gibbons did a great expose video on PUA. Check out that video and subscribe to Peter Gibbons. Number 15, Masked Mgtow. He's off to a great new start. Absolutely subscribe to Masked Mgtow. We got an interesting new Mgtow channel. I always like these guys who show up and they're wearing these unique masks for some reason. Anyway, here's a guy that's not brand new, but I want to shout him out. Subscribe to MFA Mgtow Fitness Advice. He's been making videos out there and really making his presence known. Want to plug in, subscribe to MFA Mgtow Fitness Advice. Number 17, Solid Dude Hermit. Subscribe to Solid Dude Hermit. Another guy who's doing well. Number 18, Decoherence. But instead of an E at the end, he's got a 3. Subscribe to Decoherence. Let's get these guys pumped up, and let's get these guys promoted, brothers. Number 19, subscribe to Mgtow Survivalist. Mgtow Survivalist, welcome, brother. Hope to see more content out of you. Number 20, let's welcome Golden Eagle Owl. Subscribe to Golden Eagle Owl. Reminds me of one of my favorites, Raging Golden Eagle. But anyway, subscribe to this Mgtow brother. Let's promote his channel, get him going. He's off to a nice little start. Here's a guy I want to, he's not new, he's not brand new, but I want to promote him because he's doing hangouts talking about issues like male suicide. Let's subscribe to and promote Magnus Deacon. I like Magnus Deacon. We need more men out there like there in this world, or out there like this in the world. So subscribe to Magnus Deacon. We've got a late entry, but no reason not to subscribe to this. But subscribe to This Is Logic. Subscribe to this new Mgtow brother, and let's welcome him. Number 23, subscribe. Here's another Spanish-speaking Mgtow. Let's show love to our Spanish-speaking brothers. We got more and more of these guys coming out here, and I absolutely love it. They need it. Hispanic men need Mgtow, okay? And we know, and subscribe to Latin Mgtow. Finally, number 24, we have existential Mgtowism. Interesting name there. Let's subscribe to existential Mgtowism. Gotta love it. Anyway, once again, subscribe to all these gentlemen. I want to say, I want to just give a moment of silence to Brother Wardrumsfire at this time. Wardrumsfire will remember you, and like I said, brothers, when you make your Mgtow videos will live on often after you expire. So I mean, that's a great thing. Check out Wardrumsfire's videos and definitely show this brother respect. Obviously there's not going to be any more content created, but subscribe, everyone, man. Subscribe to Wardrumsfire one last time. Let's show him the love, brothers. Okay, anyway, Wardrumsfire, this video is dedicated to you, my brother. I wish I could have known you more. I was getting to know this guy, and we would send messages back and forth, and really enjoyed his energy.